We are back. Just finished watching Daredevil, Born Again Season 1 Episode 8. And this is apparently the very first episode that's part of the retooling of the show. Everything here was filmed as part of the reshoots. Which you can kind of tell because this episode was pretty damn good. I have nowhere to clip this, so I'm just going to hold this microphone. Alright, let's go through my notes. Bullseye's back. It was good to see him in the opening scene. I know I read a bunch of theories that he's gonna escape using his tooth because apparently that's something that happens in the comics. So I was like, uh-oh, that's gonna happen. And when they showed him being moved into the general population of the jail, I was like, oh shit, is he gonna kill all of them? Like, are we gonna get like a Bullseye versus prisoners like we did with Punisher versus all those prisoners, you know? But thank God that didn't happen because that would have been a fucking massacre. Actually, he probably would have gotten beaten down quite a bit because he's not a very good short-range fighter. And Fisk, he finally showed Vanessa Adam just down there dying. Guy just can't catch a break, bro. Like first of all, he got beat up by Fisk. He couldn't even escape using an axe, and now he just gets shot in the face. Oh well, that's what you do. That's what happens, man. You gotta research your prospects before hooking up with them. Because this is what happened. You might hook up with some crime lord's wife, and this is what happens. I'm sorry, that's on you, mate. That's on you. Yep, Vanessa got the blip on Adam. That was pretty like, whoa, holy crap! Like, Vanessa is totally deranged, and which we get confirmation by the end of the episode. We'll get to that later. But Jesus Christ, yeah, Adam had a very shitty life, a shitty ending. Maybe he made lots of money doing art or whatever using his hands, but not a great ending for him. Okay, while the episode was good, I think the scene in Josie's bar when he's like when Matt's putting the pieces together, I thought that was like a bit cartoony. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was celebrating, of course, how did I miss it? It felt weird to me. I wouldn't expect that from like a Daredevil show. You know what I mean? I would expect that from like, I don't know, another Disney Plus show, but not Daredevil. But that's a very nitpicky thing. So the scene with Matt and Dex, which is the first time they are talking with one another, like Matt Murdock and Benjamin Poindexter, I'm pretty sure, ever since he tried to sneak into the hotel in season 3. That was the first interaction with them without the costumes or anything, which is nuts considering they hate each other. Well, actually, I don't really know if Dex hates Matt. I know Matt hates Dex, but yeah, that scene was pretty intense. And the second Matt threw Dex's face into the chains or whatever, I was like, fuck, it's gonna happen. The tooth's gonna come out. The tooth's gonna come out. And we got to the mayoral ball, and listen, BB, you cannot complain. I've said this in my other recaps. You cannot complain to fucking Daniel, alright, about being pressured into making that headline. I'm not saying that was okay by the Fisk team, but I'm just saying you almost cost your friend's job by ratting out on him. Okay, so yeah, I don't fuck with rats, and if you do that, you almost cost your friend's job. You're not gonna expect any sympathy from me. But she did look very pretty in that dress, I will say that. We got Swordsman back. He got fucking mugged by Kingpin. Kingpin knows that he's Swordsman. Oh my god. I feel like if you're not like a fan, or if you didn't know he goes by Swordsman, would you even know like what the fuck they're talking about? Like, that would seem so random if you didn't know that he was Swordsman. Because all they showed was like this one quick clip in episode 1, I think. Like a television or like a recorded footage or something. And I feel like if you didn't know he was Swordsman, that would just seem so random. So we got Kingpin in his white suit. I don't remember the last time we saw him in a white suit, but he's back. So we finally got Dex escaping prison. He spat out his tooth. Wow, he must have some muscular lips, bro. Pause. But you shoot a tooth? I can understand, like, if you throw a tooth, like, I would be like, okay, like, you threw like a bunch of pearls and they shot like bullets in season 3, but spitting a tooth, I feel like that's not even just muscle, that's like insane breath control as well. Anyway, that was insane, and he split the scissors and just headshotted both of them. Man, it's good to see him. I love seeing his powers on screen. It's always a treat. However, I did think that the way he escaped, I feel like they should have showed more. I mean, I guess we can fill in the gaps with our head, but it just seemed way too easy. Oh yeah, when Fisk was talking to what's his name? The Swordsman, he threw the line back at him because Swordsman was like to him, It's not a warning. Oh no, it's a threat. I mean, wait, fuck me, I can't talk. He said it's not a threat, it's a warning. That's what Swordsman said to Kingpin. And now Kingpin just threw it back at him. Dude. Kingpin's got the wit. He's got control of the city. He keeps getting dubs. I'm sorry. He's got his wife back as well. And when Officer Pow just fucking dunked that guy's hand in the fryer, oh shit, that's some Rorschach type thing right there. Jesus. And the commissioner can't even do anything. Commissioner got mogged so hard, bro. He was like, you can't do that. And then Officer Power was like, what are you gonna do? Commissioner, we're gonna serve you, bitch. And then you can't do anything. Oh, this poor commissioner, bro. You got a kid that your wife doesn't know about or something. I don't know. And when Bullseye was pulling up to the ball, I was like, oh my god, who's he gonna kill? Because my main bets were gonna be on Vanessa or Heather. And this was before it was revealed that Vanessa supposedly, allegedly ordered Bullseye to kill Foggy. Insane. I didn't see that coming. I'll be honest, it makes perfect sense though. They did a good job of like reconfiguring that story to make sense, and that was a good twist. I'll give him that. That was a good twist. And the fact that Fisk doesn't even know about that, I wonder how he would react. We should be getting his reaction to that revelation in the next episode, because I believe the next episode is the season finale, and hopefully we just get a bunch of drama bombs dropping. I'm kind of in disbelief that it was Vanessa that ordered Foggy's kill. Like, the fact that Foggy was ordered to get killed, like Bullseye was ordered to kill him, and on top of that it was Vanessa. You bitch. And I think the most surprising thing, which I think we can all agree on, is that Matt took the bullet for Fisk, which... goddamn. Listen, Dex, first of all, you don't need a gun. Why are you using a gun? You have a fucking superpower arm, okay? You can just use a peanut, chuck it from that balcony. You probably could have gotten Vanessa like that, okay? Why are you using a gun? You just bring attention to yourself. Second of all, Matt, Fisk probably has like another bulletproof suit, okay? Just fucking chillax. And third of all, that line Dex said in that interaction between Dex and Matt, he said, good people defend their worst enemies, and that's exactly what Matt did. Very curious situation. I wonder how Fisk is gonna react to the situation. They kind of just left him for dead. Don't know how this will look in public. He'll probably have to address it like, her. Yes, the blind lawyer did say me. Bullseye didn't get caught. Well, we didn't see him get caught, so I assume he's out in the open, which is not good for the people of New York City, but good for the audience because he's a great character and he has some very visual powers that make things so much more interesting. But yeah, I was honestly so convinced that Bullseye was gonna kill either Heather or Vanessa. Why did he even aim for Fisk? Did I miss something? Does he think that Kingpin ordered him to kill wait, no, oh, wait, that's right. Wait, maybe Fisk knew that Vanessa ordered it. Like, he knew about it later, and that's why he wanted Bullseye dead. And so that's why he moved Bullseye to the different jail so that Bullseye can get killed, and Bullseye doesn't like that, so that's why he's getting revenge on Fisk, because Fisk is the one who moved him. Does that make sense? It kind of doesn't to me. I think I'm missing something. Why did he aim for Fisk? Does Fisk already know that he I don't know. Anyways, that's a 4 out of 5 Eskrima sticks. Good episode. Again, this is the first fully retooled episode in comparison to the past episodes. The past episodes was like a remix of the old version of the show and the new version, and this one was the one that was fully just written, completed top to bottom. So yeah, and so was the next episode as well, so should be fun. Are we getting Punisher this season? I feel like there's a lot of threads to wrap up before the season ends and not enough space for Punisher, which is disappointing. But it is what it is. Whatever makes for a better story, I'm down with it, okay? Since Matt got shot, does that mean that we're not gonna see Daredevil in the next episode? Ugh, that's it. See ya.